This is Chandan here. I live in Bihar state, and professionally I'm a teacher. And
Okay.
Yeah, nowadays I'm talking to people and focusing on my communication skill, and as well as I take online classes also.
Okay.
Just for beginner.
For
beginner level, yeah, that's all.
That's really great, and you are providing like classes to beginner, and you improving now, and similarly you like do both activities in at one time, like teaching and learning. That is really very interesting point. And whenever we teach someone like a beginner level person, that time we learn a lot of things. That is our revising chapter, I think. We revise all the things, our past experience, and how we improve a lot of things like our speaking style, our beginning level like topics, and we understand all the things like rewire our mind that time whenever we teach somebody.
Yeah.
Rewire is so important for like build anything, strong desire, strong mindset.
Yeah, well said. So may I know about you as well?
Yeah, absolutely. As you know, my name is Yashwini Verma, and I am from Rajasthan, Sriganganagar, and I have done my graduation in art subject. So I'm running a YouTube channel. I'm also content creator, and I am uploading like English improvement related videos to beginner. And I have done my graduation, yeah. And apart from this, I am working on like trading and investing. So that is my work profession.
Wow.
So my become a good communicator, and also I want to become a good businessman. So yeah, it's all about me.
That's great. Good to hear. Like you are investing your money in share market also. That's great.
I think and that's really very interesting and very great skill nowadays. Everyone want to improve, like grow money, wants to improve good profit. So it's totally depend on like a great mindset business like thing.
Yeah, you're right. In short term, you can expand your money. So I think it's really a very essential for the people nowadays. To just develop self growth.
Actually, if we really want to improve our business, if we really want to improve our money, like we want to grow our money, then investing and trading is really important for nowadays.
Yeah, you're right. So what is your opinion about those people who come from middle class family? Is this safe for the people who can invest money on such kinds of platform? What is your opinion?
Okay, it's not depend on like middle class and bigger class. It's totally depend on mindset and knowledge. If you have a good knowledge related to trading and investing, then you go for that. And if you don't have knowledge, if you don't knowledge like how can we invest money and what is particular good thing for us, what is not good, what is bad, and how can we trade, how can we punch trades like exit, entry point. So that is very important. Like if you have a good knowledge, not like you have good money, it is not mandatory in this particular field. If you have good knowledge, then you definitely improve something in that particular field. And after that, after a great mindset, after a great knowledge, then money matter. Then you like select money for you, then you go for trading and investing, then you improve something. So firstly, like mindset is important, mindset and knowledge about trading, about investing. So what is for us, what is best stock for in future, what is best for investing purpose, like any field, any like real estate, other gold, other like anything else if you want to improve our money. So first of all, mindset and knowledge is important.
Yeah, you're right. Firstly, we have to acquire the knowledge about where we should invest the money and how much we can get through. Really, it is safe for them if they have a good knowledge about investing money on the right thing. So this is a better way for increasing money of theirs. So yeah.
Right. Likewise, we are improving our English, and whenever we want to become a good communicator and good tutor, so there is a need of English and speaking English very fluently, very attractively, more naturally. Okay, so that is important for teaching. That is important for growing this community. So it's totally depend on knowledge and mindset.
Yeah, you're right. So could you give me your journey, like how as a Ashwini Verma beginner to become fluent speaker now? I can see like the way you speak. It's a quite eloquent, I would say. That's amazing. So may I know the journey?
Absolutely right. And I shared my journey in like so many videos, so many YouTubers. I described my journey already. And whenever I started my journey, so that time I start like in motivation, in inspiration, because of Try to Thrive, Rajni Verma. She motivated me. She inspired me that time. You can start this journey, and English is very important, very vital in today's days. And if you want to grow in particular any business, if you want to explore so many things in like words, so many things, then the English is more important. You start. Then I take a challenge like 90 days English improvement challenge, and also I started my YouTube journey, like content creation journey. And slowly and gradually I improving myself, and I find like I'm improving, still I'm improving. I made a lot of mistakes that time, but I thought like still I'm improving. And then I received a message, so many message, and so many comments from beginners. They really want to improve this language. They messaged me on Telegram, and they comments on in my YouTube videos. Okay, so then I found like I'm on right track. That is like good for me, and then I feel like very seriously. Then I take action very seriously, and then I continuously improving my journey. And then I started my journey like speaking, reading a lot. I read a lot because in just past 6 to 7 months I read more than 15 to 20 books, and that is really helpful for me for improve my pronunciation. Okay, so speaking style, so that is really helpful for me, and mindset also. And speaking, listen a lot. I listen a lot, like English podcast, English conversation, and nowadays I watch like native speaker because of I want to improve my natural English, not like pushing English, natural English. So that's why. So it's totally depend on repetition, repeat again and again. That is a method to improve this language.
Yeah.
So my journey. Yeah.
That's quite inspiring, I would say. Really, you have been worked so hard, and that's why you got this much achievements. Now you can express yourself very nicely and very smoothly. That incredible, I would say. And your story can inspire many of people. Yes.
And it's not a very huge game and very difficult task. That is, it's a language, and language improve by listening, speaking, repetition. We will improve in just upcoming 6 months, 5 months, 3 months. It's not a like very difficult task, like feel like a burden in mind. No, there is no need to feel like burden and take any burden. You have to just take like a challenge. Yeah, I want to improve this language and fix here. Yeah, that is my mindset. I want to improve this language, and that is my roadmap. I will follow my roadmap. I will follow my like repetition and practice. I will practice a lot. That is the game changer of like improving anything, any skill, any language.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. It's up to the mindset. The way you set the mindset, it will define how quickly you can achieve your goal, what you're expecting. And you're right, you're the better example, I would say, because I have seen your earlier videos when you were not able to modify even single sentence, but now you are able to display out your entire journey, what you have done. So it's a really marvelous, I would say, amazing.
Thank you for giving me compliment. Okay, describe your journey. When did you start your journey?
Oh, my journey, I think it's been a long time. I think 4 years back I started.
4 years back. Okay. Yes. Okay. And YouTube journey?
Yeah, same. At the same time, I raised my channel, and as well as I was working on my English also, because I also belong to the same place where you are, right? Not finding any person, like that, whom I could practice English. So whatever I do, just myself, and I'm really happy. So at that time I took the decision, and now I'm able to speak. That's really good for me, right?
Right. Okay, what's your future plan?
My future goal, same, I would say, like I want to be a teacher in future also, because I believe this is a respected job for every individual. I know we are having very less salary, but it's okay, because salary and as well as equally you are having the respect from every individual. So it's quite good for the people, I would say, right, to live in a society.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Right. And you also provide like offline sessions, online?
Yeah, I provide both, offline and online, both.
What is very easy for you?
Both easy for me. It's up to the learners, how they are feeling with me. But I have gotten a lot of compliments through the audience, like they are feeling very comfortable with me. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a very good for me also, no?
Right. Yeah, that is a kind of motivation and compliment. So it's really great point. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
okay? Good. Yes, Chandan. If you have any question, then you can ask me.
Yeah, why not? So just I want to ask you, like, what is
Further plan.
yes?
So firstly, already told to you like I want to become a good communicator, and as well as I want to become a good businessman.
Okay.
In particular, this in investing, mostly investing.
Okay,
Yeah.
about your career, like you want to be a good businessman, right? So you must have any thoughts like I will raise my own kinds of shop in the market, or I will create any kinds of things where I can sell this kinds of product. Some kinds of plan must be there, no, for you.
No, I don't want to sell any like this type of conditions, this type of like products, anything. I want to expand my business only for online.
In which sector you want to expand your business? What type of business do you want?
Firstly, I want to become English content creator, so that is my goal. And like making English vlogs, explore like so many things in India, in world. And second is investing money, grow money by money. That is my goal.
Wow, that's great. Like ultimately, you want to pursue your all kinds of through the online platform, right?
Online,
not offline.
totally online.
Yeah, that's a great. I think in this situation, I would say I think 90% people are depending on online sector. I would say, and this is a very convenient to have the revenue towards multiple areas, and
right.
This is a quite convenient. I would say that's great.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm really happy after knowing you because I know like social media, it's not entertainment platform. They are providing the better income sources for multiple individuals, I would say, in this time, and I think 99% people are surviving through this social media. I'm really happy for that.
Right. Okay. Are you running any other platform like Instagram? Any other?
No, actually I'm not on any Instagram, but yeah, I have my profile over there. Okay, but I'm not, I mean, posting any videos over there. My goal only was that I want to establish my own identity on YouTube, but it couldn't be succeeded because of my destiny, you can say, because 0.0% people only can be succeed on social media. I believe like everyone cannot be success on social.
But you command on this language, you have a good experience because you started your journey last 4 years ago. It's a long journey.
Yeah,
quite
right.
You are not maintaining your consistency.
Not like that. It's not like that. I maintain my consistency. I would say. I couldn't break my consistency, but due to maybe my destiny didn't supported me, and that's why I couldn't say like why I couldn't succeed on, because I believe like Rajni Verma, who she is your sister, right? And Santa ma'am, Meenu ma'am, so many ma'am is there. All of them, that time I started my journey, but I couldn't succeed. Yeah, I don't know why it happens with me, but yeah, I'm expecting. Let's see in future, might be succeed. I might be succeed. Maybe I can expect only. Definitely. You have to just focus on keep learning, like keep focusing on your goal and keep enhance your like English speaking style, your pronunciation, and switch Indian to native speaker if you really want to improve your pronunciation. So that is really because improvement and like improvement is more important, and when we improve our mindset, our body language also, and our like knowledge, then we definitely reach out to success. Yeah, you're right. And it's obvious things within a 4 years whether I couldn't succeed in a social media platform, but I have developed good skill in me. Just develop my skill. I couldn't. I could talk to any person with confidence, and that's why I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, I couldn't achieve my success in social media platform. It's okay, but I made myself worth for discussing with any person with confidence, and that's enough for me. Yeah. Because you can see nowadays like people are investing a lot of money on their own personality development, right? They are investing a lot of money even though they are not able to speak even single sentence with the correct form. Why? Because of multiple reasons behind, right? But I couldn't spend even single penny, and I know this much, so it's enough. I think it's good for me, and because of my consistency and connecting with multiple personalities, that's why I made myself. So that's why I'm very happy for that.
Yes, Chandan. Yeah.
Okay, so now do you have any questions, and should I raise any question?
No, Chandan, I have done from my side. If you have any question, then you can ask me. Otherwise, we can find.
Why not? So I have one question I want to raise here. Okay, so tell me, like, what do you think about discipline? Why discipline is so important for every individual?
Discipline is very, very important. Whenever we do anything like very continuously disciplined way, and that time our mind active and ready to accept all the things. Like the thing is like the God, one God, speak like do or focus, maintain your focus in just one thing at one time. Okay, so that mandatory for like improve anything. So that is relatable to discipline. And whenever we do like anything like continuously in disciplined way, and that is really important for improve anything. If you're focusing like this, because whenever I feel free, that time I listen a lot of podcasts like Rasamani podcast, and that podcast Rasamani also say like see like a blender or just focus on your goal continuously in disciplined way. So that is very inspiration God for me, for everyone. And yeah, discipline is very important. Discipline is equal to, I think, repetition and practice and like maintain consistency. So that is very mandatory. And practice in right way. That is more important. Clarity is more important. If you do practice in wrong, that is for like whenever you practice like in wrong way, and then you find out goals like wrong results. So if you continuously practice in right way, then you find out right direction, right results for you. So it's totally depend on clarity. First of all, find out clarity, what is important and what is the right method to reach out any goal. Then you do continuously by repetition and maintain your discipline.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I think discipline is a very imperative part of the human. They have to sustain in their day-to-day life. That's only they can achieve. They can obtain anything what they are expecting in life. And that's why I also, I have been maintaining my discipline also, because I know discipline, as we consider, this is a teacher for us to guide every time, right? Navigating multiple personality on time, and it helps us to achieve our target, our goals, and that's why it is very important. Because we are human beings, right? We are very unpredictable. Just 1 second back, we just promised to self like I have to do that, but after a moment we just change our mind very quickly. But if you have set up any discipline in your life, that's discipline will guide you. No, you couldn't do this, you couldn't cross this line. You have taken discipline for yourself. So discipline work as a parent, as a teacher, that will never let you set free from your promise, and this is a very important.
Absolutely, Chandan, it's right.
Yeah. So that's why I 90% people, if they really want to be succeed in their career, and not only English but also other field also is there. If they really want to be proficient into it, so they have to sustain discipline. Then only they can establish their own identity on any platform, even in career, I would say. Yeah. So that's why it is very obligatory for the people. That's
absolutely.
Okay, so I have no remain questions, and I think you do not have.
Right. And really a great talking with you. And in afternoon, I learned so many things from your side, and yeah, it's really great talking. And first, and thank you for having me on your platform. Yes, Chandan.
Yeah, same. Likewise, I also learn a lot of things from your side, and you are really nice. You're a very positive person, I would say. Thank you so much for connecting with the. So yeah, let's see. In future, we again connect for your channel.
Yeah. Okay.